The only thing I recall is seeing that driver's eyes lock ours and him hit us, and that's when we grabbed each other.
Last night, that woman was nearly killed outside her East County home by a hit-and-run driver. Tonight, she is out of the hospital and sharing her story.
10 News reporter Anthony Pura joins us live from Sharp Memorial. And Anthony, the other victim is suffering from life-threatening injuries.
And that woman that we spoke to, she's suffering from physical and emotional pain right now. The other woman hit in the crash, her mother-in-law, she's in the hospital, and family members telling us they don't expect her to make it. Jamie Morton Johnson was grimacing in pain, home from the hospital less than 24 hours after being hit by a car.
I honestly don't even remember what happened. I can't recall anything that I did yesterday besides grabbing onto my mother-in-law right before we got hit. I grabbed onto her arm and she grabbed onto mine.
Jamie and her mother-in-law Julie were outside their house last night. Witnesses say two teens were attacking a neighbor's son. The commotion so loud, it drew people out of their homes. Johnson family members helped break up the fight, and the two teens ran into a car with another teen. That car then jumped a curb, striking Jamie and Julie. Jamie's husband, Robert, helplessly watched it unfold in horror.
See her roll, she did two rolls, and then she flipped off the hood and landed right there. And then my mom, she got scooped up, and it was kind of like a shovel scooping up, you know, and it just kept her, and she tumbled off the car.
Robert's mother flew nearly 40 feet. She's in the hospital, kept alive by machines. Her brain non-responsive.
I have a lot of just, I don't know, guilt.
Survivor's guilt.
The family now preparing for the worst.
Just a lot of pain and still shooken up. I went and said my goodbye to my mother-in-law, which was really hard.
The car drove off, but one of the teens turned himself into deputies later that night. Authorities are still looking for the other two involved.
I just want them to turn themselves in and give justice for my mother-in-law, because I honestly, the only thing I recall is seeing that driver's eyes lock ours and him hit us, and that's when we grabbed each other. And by no means do I see it being an accident.
And the Johnson family has set up a GoFundMe page. We have a link to that on our website, 10news.com. Reporting live tonight, Anthony Pura, 10 News.